Yo, what is going on, guys? Welcome to the Fat Extinguisher vlog, and I am in beautiful Amsterdam, Netherlands tonight, and I'm gonna get into how to lose your belly fat in 1 week. And I'm just gonna give you the complete diet plan, exactly what to eat, exactly what to drink, literally exactly what you have to eat and drink to lose the maximum amount of belly fat in just 1 week. And I know I get a ton of comments, and they all revolve around how impatient you guys are. And I know you guys want results yesterday. I know you want the fastest path humanly possible, so I just wanted to give you guys a ton of value in this video. And I'm gonna tell you what works best for me, what's worked best for a ton of different online clients. And if you guys are on the Fat Extinguisher program, you guys are doing the nighttime HGH hack, you're just going to accelerate your results even further with this. So this is a bit, not extreme, but it's more, I wouldn't say it's feasible to follow this for like 6 months straight. It's really good to follow for anywhere from 1 to 8 weeks straight to really accelerate your results and kind of detox and be super healthy. So here we go. I'm gonna tell you literally your macros, and I'm gonna keep it really simple and just name about the top 12 foods that you guys should have 100% of your diet from. Then we're gonna get into some X factors. So I want your entire diet to come from, and oh, actually before I get into that, we're gonna go over the macros. So before I get into the top foods to eat, the exact diet plan I want you guys to follow, make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Let me know what you thought of it in the comments below. And then early next week, I'm actually going to unveil part 2 of this, and we're gonna get into the exact workout plan. So I didn't want to kind of overwhelm you. I want you guys to have that diet plan, down. And then once you have that down for a couple days, we're gonna get into the exact workout plan. So we're gonna get into cardio and the exact weight training plan that is going to just 5x your results with this. But the diet plan is so important, so let's dive right into it. Now, you gotta understand, your diet is basically separated into protein, carbs, and fats. Now, I'm gonna list out the acceptable foods, and I want you guys to only eat these foods. It is so important, and then at the very end, I'm gonna get into the 3 X factors you guys gotta follow. So, number 1 is your protein sources. Now, protein is so important on any type of fat loss diet because protein is thermogenic, it's gonna keep you full. But most protein sources are very low quality. They have a ton of trans fat, a ton of oil, and they're gonna cause you to actually gain body fat and actually lower important hormones. But these protein sources right here are gonna be by far the best. So I want you guys to get all of your protein from liquid egg whites. Liquid egg whites are just pure protein, literally 100% protein. You can eat like a whole cup of cooked egg whites. It's only about 100 calories, so it's gonna give you guys a ton of protein. Boneless, skinless chicken breast, 99% fat-free ground turkey, and then also whey protein shakes or any type, like hemp protein shakes, any type of protein powder that has basically no fat and no carbs. And then last but not least, we have white fish. So things like wild-caught cod, I guess some forms of tilapia, but be careful of any farm-raised fish. Basically any type of white wild-caught fish. So we wanna have protein sources that have almost no fat. I want this to be about 40 to 50% of your entire diet. Now, second up is carbohydrates. Now, you're not going to completely eliminate carbohydrates. What you're gonna do is after only your workouts, only after you work out, I want you guys to do this. I want you guys to have steel cut oats with about a half cup of wild blueberries. Now, this is gonna give you about 40 to 50 grams of slow digesting high fiber carbs. So this is going to manage those blood sugar levels. You're not going to have those really intense sugar cravings when you do this, and it's going to make this whole diet so much easier. So you're gonna have a little bit of carbs. It's going to lower that blood sugar and basically make this diet so much more enjoyable and acceptable. So I love, do some steel cut oats, throw in some blueberries, throw in some stevia and cinnamon, and that is an amazing recipe with only about 40 to 50 grams of carbs. So far we covered the protein and then we covered the fat, and now we cover the protein and we cover the carbs. Now, last but not least is the fat sources, and also we're gonna get a lot of protein from these. I want 100% of your fat to come from wild-caught salmon, organic eggs, and raw almonds. Now, what this does is it's gonna give you enough cholesterol from the hard-boiled eggs to give you, and it doesn't have to be hard-boiled, it's any type of egg. It's gonna give you enough cholesterol to maximize your hormones, give you energy to work out in the gym. The wild-caught salmon is gonna be really high in omega-3 fatty acids, and the almonds are really high in magnesium, which is really important when you're on any type of diet because those magnesium levels start to plummet. So actually 2 other fat sources that are acceptable. You can do some hemp seeds in your oatmeal or just sprinkle it on your food, or you can do coconut oil when you cook. And then last but not least, you guys can have a ton of vegetables. So throughout this diet, whenever you get hungry, I want you guys to just basically do any type of steamed vegetable, any type of raw vegetable. You guys can load up on the veggies unlimited. But your protein, carbs, and healthy fats, I want it to be just from those sources for the next 7 days if you want to maximize the amount of belly fat that you lose. Now the X factors, there's 3 of them. If you guys saw my previous video, I want you guys to do apple cider vinegar shots 3 times a day for the next week. So this is going to be great for reducing water bloat. It's going to be an awesome detox. It's also going to just make you feel so much better throughout the day while you're dieting, and I love it. I feel like a different person when I have it. Next up, I want you guys to do some form of green tea 2 to 3 times per day, especially between meals when you tend to get hungry. So pretty self-explanatory. It's a natural metabolism booster. It's going to accelerate those results. And then last but not least, super simple, do not eat for the first 3 hours of the day. So this is gonna be sort of a form of intermittent fasting, and what happens is, for the first 3 hours of the day, focus on drinking a lot of water. You can put some lemon in your water. You can also drink coffee with cinnamon. But what this is gonna do, it's going to accelerate your energy levels, boost that metabolism. It's gonna get you off to an amazing start of the day. And then typically, for most people, they get hungrier later in the day. So this is gonna allow you to enjoy more calories later in the day. So it's as simple as that, guys. And then as far as the calories go, just try to, if you're a man and you have say between 10 and 50 pounds to lose, I recommend something in the 1,700 to 2,000 calorie range. Will probably be about 1,000 calories under your maintenance level. So it'll give you about 1,000 calorie deficit for the day. And then if you're a woman that's not, say, more than 50 pounds overweight, I would say right around 14 to 1,600 calories would be the perfect amount. Just fill in these foods, follow the other protocols and the X factors, and you guys are gonna have some amazing results. But make sure you give this video a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe if this is your first time on the channel. And then make sure you stick around for part 2, which I'll be uploading probably on Tuesday or Wednesday. And we're gonna get into the best workout plan to maximize the amount of belly fat that you lose in just 1 week.